another matchup that happened a few weeks back on the coaches table. We got Coach Walter McCarty from Evansville and Coach John Calipari here with an assistant for Kentucky.
Callaway is back defending. Oh, nice backdoor play, and the goal by number 11, Dylan Andrews.
Yep.
No good. Oh, nice dump off with the basket by number 4, Buckley.
That's one of those two that Ruffin could have shot that if he wanted to.
And then back on is Montgomery.
Good pass into
nice
the paint.
pass.
And
But
Deshaun.
Woo! So right now the scoring is a little bit slow, but the pace is fast.
Oh, yeah, and that won't stay that way for long. Everybody's just kind of getting adjusted to Kentucky basketball courts, I think is what it is.
Is that what it is? Well, you got to remember that the floor is named after a girl's head coach, so they may be struggling here. Hits both of them. Montgomery.
Now, one thing I always love to ask these Region 1 refs after a game is, are you tired? They play fast up and down the court, and these refs aren't quite used to it.
3:50 to go in this first quarter. Nice little runner by Montgomery. Just a difference in the way this area calls.
And that's something that the great players learn to adapt to and overcome.
Quickly. If you don't, you're sitting in the pines. Ball's into Cisse. Beautiful reverse layup.
Cisse loses the handle, and now Ruffin's up. And fought through contact on that one.
A lot of contact, and they let that one go. Double team when this. Cisse, a nice over and under. Just a junior, right?
Correct.
What do you think about reclassifying? Nice little pullback jumper by number 24, Ruffin.
So it's always an option these days.
Oh, three-point rainbow by Musa Cisse.
And another wow from Coach Cal.
He's impressed with his recruit, isn't he?
You know, good putback by Hunt, but at one point, Deshaun Ruffin was committed to Auburn as a sophomore and then decommitted.
Oh.
Deshaun can pull from anywhere, and that's probably what he's about to do.
Long one is good at the buzzer.
You know, it's crazy to say, but 20-13, kind of a low score for a quarter when you see teams like this as Lausanne gets one up here in the first 8 seconds. Great move for the kick out by Ruffin. Taylor on the foul.
He's really trying to body up with Cisse. 3-point deep. 3-point play by Cisse. Thought about it.
Oh, got him up. Nice pass.
Oh, nice pass. Assist Cisse. And the goal by DeJarnett. Oh, good. Rebound Lausanne. Oh, left-handed layup. Runner.
Ambidextrous.
Oh, my goodness.
He's electric. Woo. Which team allows him to be the most and best version of himself? A lot of programs don't let you shoot the three as a big man.
Andrews at the line. It's up and good. So he'll get the bonus shot. Oh, and the jump shot is good by Ruffin. So we end the first half with Callaway up 30-25. So we start this second half with Lausanne. I'll get it. Blah. In the lead and building on that lead. 32-25 and the turnover, the steal. Oh, my. Oh no.
How did he do that?
Even he got that off against a 7-footer and beat the guy out here, broke his ankles. Clean block, and now we're going to get a two-handed stuff by Cisse.
Did he jump?
He did a little bit.
Okay, a little bit.
Oh.
Great body positioning to avoid that block.
I mean, he was almost laying back at a 45-degree angle. Nice shot.
You'll see this weekend Kennedy Chandler. They had a battle against each other in Corinth, Mississippi last weekend. That was a fun one.
Oh, nice step back shot. Matter of fact, Ruffin on the run. Got it stripped at the last second.
He was going 1-on-4.
Oh, nice shot.
That's the
left-handed
Evansville.
layup.
Evansville commit right there, going up strong.
Well, saying, looking to try to cut into that lead. Still at 5, 36-31 with 2:47 to go in the third quarter. Oh, and the three-point shot by Montgomery.
He's got the
Setting
barn.
up the play.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Hand was in his face.
in his face, he just stepped back and got him another three-pointer.
He said, let me show you why that doesn't bother me. Him right now. Taylor had his arms around Musa.
Oh, DeJarnette.
He's got 8.
Oh, no. If that goes in, you got to be kidding.
You can't let him get hot.
This half.
You know, they've got to start trying to get him open under the paint because when you're that big.
Oh, you got to be kidding. You got to be kidding. That two-point lead is now stretched back to 9. And Callaway on the roll again. Oh, and the one-handed jam by Floyd.
And they can hold for the last shot if they want. There's no
Looks
shot
like
clocks here.
No, they're really getting physical with Ruffin now. If that goes in, I don't believe it. I do not believe that shot. The kid was hanging on him.
He was falling away.
Falling away, and he was being bodied.
31 points.
31 points. And Callaway is up 50-36. Oh, that is an unbelievable shot. Taking the contact and doing the one-hand fadeaway. Say he's going to shoot 2. He's been stuck on 12 for quite a bit. And good on the first free throw.
That's the first in the second half, right?
Yep. Well, they're trying to hold. Look at that. He's got Callaway in a headlock.
He didn't even bother trying to jump right there. Great take.
Nice layup. Hunt. Yeah, they're double teaming, bodying, everything they can do, and they still can't do anything with them. For Callaway, Cisse is struggling this second half on his shot.
And he's gone cold. And the team kind of follows his suit. It feels like if he's not on, the team hasn't been on.
No good, and LAUSANNE with the rebound. Oh, nice little take to the goal by Ledbetter. Bo's going to try to cut into this lead. And converts both of them. 57-41, 3:40 to go in this half. And
So you can see they're just dribbling. There's no need. Well, made a liar out of me, but you get a basket, so.
yeah, you take a high percentage shot.
Nice pass behind the back to Deshaun. 35.
Deshaun now 35.
Most of that here in the second half, really.
Oh, and a pick it off the top. And look at him. He started out. The other guy was between him and the goal.
Nice look inside.
And Callaway's going to make mass substitutions here with 55 seconds to go. Ledbetter's going to be at the line for 2. And the first one's good. And final score is 65 Callaway, 44 Lausanne. And we'll be back tomorrow evening for the second session of this 2019 CFSB Marshall County Hoopfest, brought to you by the Grind Session on Tanager Sports. And we wish you all a good night.
All right, we're here with Deshaun Ruffin. Deshaun got 35 points, 5 boards, and 4 steals. Got hot there in the second. What was going through your mind making all those shots?
We just need to make plays. You know, my team went through a cold streak, and, you know, we wanted to separate the game. So I just had to come out, you know, make sure my team got the win.
So it's a couple, tough victories you've had here. In Corinth, you had some tough games. Coming here, tough games. What do you love about playing on the Grind Session, always playing tough games?
The atmosphere in the competition, you know, it's great competition. Every game you play, there's no such thing as an easy game. You got to come in and be prepared, and you got no choice but to get better when you play in the Grind Session.
On that dunk attempt against Musa, what was the talk afterwards?
He called me a little boy, but I told my coach I was going to try him every time. But, you know, Musa my guy, you know, that's my guy.
All right, well, hey, congrats on a good game. Looking forward to seeing you in the future.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
That's been the first day of the 2019 CFSB Marshall County Hoop Fest. We'll see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock.